Hello everyone, it's Beck and Sam here, and I am going to had some fun crafting. This is going to be a Satmorn Makes, hosted by Jillian Norwood. It's an open collab and anyone can participate. I decided to make some Christmas cards, so let me just show you what I used and then I'll show you the cards. This week, here's the paper pad. This is a Michaels. This week I was focusing on clusters, so I'll talk about that a little bit as I go through the cards. This was from 2018. This Michaels pad is from 2016. Here's the papers. Then I used just a lot of scraps from my stash. This is all the ephemera I have from that Tim Holtz pack from 2018. I believe you can still get it. This Stampin' Up! Embossing folder, here's the image. What I did for that is you'll see that I inked it and cut it up into different shapes. I used some dies to make some shapes with some gold foil paper. These are from Stampin' Up! They were a pack of 24, and this is all I have left. I cut pieces of these up. Some of the silver ribbon with wire in it. I used this raffia filler and tag ribbon. I used this in brown and in red, and I really like it. This is the stamp set I was focusing on, and I used the deer and the pine cone image, and this came from Michaels, and it's a 2018. I used some silver twine from Michaels, and I used some Nouveau Jewel Drops. This is a translucent tint, and I use it for lots of different projects when I want to give some dimension, and it does great to make it look like glass. So here are the cards. I was doing clusters. That was my focus, is to cluster. So I would start with my deer, and I inked all the edges with some brown espresso ink. I used Stampin' Up! Inks. I used some various ribbons from my stash, the ephemera from the Tim Holtz. You can see that I used some sequins, these really big sequins that someone gave me, and I used some vellum. And I literally sat down, did not know what I was going to do, and just watched TV and cut out a bunch of deer and the different shapes with my shape dies, and then I started making the clusters, and it was a lot of fun. Here's that raffia ribbon. I guess that's what you call it. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's where I put glossy accents on them. And you can see with this one, the paper was so good that I did not do a cluster. And here I also used a twig stamp, a branch from a pine branch, and stamped it lots of times behind here, so it looked like it was under a tree. There's those little pine cones. And so in this cluster I focused around the tag. And here's this one. This is where I used the vellum behind it and then built from there. And what I would do is start with that deer and then just keep building. Making the clusters just gave me so much inspiration to just keep going and building. Here's that snowflake, where I cut up the snowflake and the twine. Someone that I watch a lot, of course I watch Jill Norwood's channel because she uses a lot of paper piecing behind. And I also watch Biddy Penny. I will link her down in the description also. She's someone that's got a very eclectic style, so to speak. And she does a lot of clusters, and I had been watching some of her videos, and that gave me the idea to do the clusters. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I hope to see what you make, and you might want to try to give some clustering a try. Have a great day. Bye for now.